My breast tissue are dense because I don't have no babies. I don't have no children. No babies have come through this vessel, and I haven't had the life blood sucked out of these breasts, nor do I have a super active sex life. So this is what I told my doctor. It's like, they're dense and firm and perky because I'm not using them and abusing them, right?
Ella lo hace pa' mí, ella lo hace, ella lo hace pa' mí, Ella se mueve y lentamente se atreve, deja que corriente te lleve, ponte lo más sexy que tú tienes.
I'm here to tell you guys the real truth about my breast exam. Yeah, so my mammogram from 2018 and the mammogram from 2019. So the real truth about the results of my mammogram that I did not reveal, and the reason why it took me so long is, number one, because I'm a Pisces and I'm very indecisive, and I was going back and forth in my mind for over a year trying to decide whether to, say anything, because, the people that did the mammogram, they were really sweet, they were really nice. The company is probably a really great company and everything, a really great medical center. So I was kind of like, should I not? Anyway, so here's what happened. The first mammogram that I did at the Providence St. Joseph Health Center down in Burbank, California, it went really well. It went really quick. When I walked in, they told me that I could choose from either the 2-dimensional mammogram and the 3-dimensional mammogram. They told me that the 2-dimensional mammogram does not give as much information as the 3-dimensional, but it has less radiation. I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2D because I don't want to be radiated to the point of, cancerous cells growing or anything. So I decided on the 2D mammogram, right? And I'll show you the picture of the 2D mammogram that they gave me. Now, after I took the 2D mammogram, because they did give me a choice, they sent me this, they called me several times, which I did not return the call, to ask me to come back in to do another mammogram because they were not able to get enough data from the 2D mammogram that I did. Now, the thing is that the first mammogram number was free with my insurance. And so I'm kind of wondering, why did they give me a choice between 2D and 3D if they can't get enough information from the 2D? I didn't return the call, so they sent my doctor, who wrote the order for me to get the lab test done. They sent her on me, and she called me and told me that they are trying to contact me for me to come back in and do the 3D mammogram. And so I told her that the letter that they sent to me, it says here, "We wish to report the following on your mammogram examination. Additional imaging studies are needed to complete evaluation, such as ultrasound and additional mammogram views. Please call da-da-da-da. Your mammogram shows that your breast tissue is dense. Dense breast tissue is common and it is not abnormal. However, dense breast tissue can make it harder to evaluate the results of your mammogram and may also be associated with an increased risk of breast cancer." Check that out. This information about the results of your mammogram is given to you to raise your awareness and to inform your conversation with your doctor. Together, you can decide which screening options are right for you. This report has been sent to your referring physician. Okay, so here's the thing. I told her that my breast tissue, it's dense. They're dense because I ain't never had no babies come through this vessel to suck the lifeblood out of these. And so my love for doctor, whom I love, Dr. Putta, She said to me, well, and you don't got no man either, right? You don't have a man either sucking on them. And I was like, that is why I love her. But yeah, I said, absolutely. That's the reason why they're dense, because I don't got no babies sucking the lifeblood and I don't got no man harassing my breast tissue. So I ain't going back to get no damn 3D mammogram after I just had a 2D mammogram to get more radiation pumped into this precious pearl here. So I went back to get a mammogram the following year, which is free from my insurance. So I got the second mammogram done the following year rather than the same year that I did the first one. And I'll show you the results of the picture of that. I'm about to go get my second mammogram done. And basically, I'm doing the 3D mammogram this time rather than the 2D. So take my top off.
Yes.
Open to the front.
You can leave your clothes here. Take your purse with you.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right. I'm gonna need that paper here.
Okay, go ahead. So the scoop on the 3D is I find that it squeezes your breast into oblivion a lot harder than the 2D one. Like I felt more pressure. So she literally had to manually grind the thing down to my breast and to where I could actually take it. Because the actual machine was just pressing so hard on my breast I just couldn't take it. So the second mammogram was done. 3D. This time I decided, let me just go ahead, do the 3D, knock it out, so they won't call me back again. Right? Wrong. So they called me back again after I did the 3D mammogram, and they sent me a letter telling me the same damn thing that they said the first time when I did the 2D mammogram. They did not get enough information. My breast tissue was dense and all that crap. Sorry, but you ain't getting more money out of me. I already pay my insurance already paid for it. And then I started like researching, stuff about mammograms and whatnot. And not to say, don't take my advice, because I am no physician. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But some of the research that I did online researcher, just basically said that there's sometimes it's not really that beneficial to get a mammogram. Now, you go get your mammogram though. Don't take listen to your doctor. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't going back to get another mammogram, because that's bullshit. If you have a 2D and a 3D and you give a person a choice and that one doesn't even work well, that's bullshit. If you get a 3D mammogram, it should be able to give enough information. Otherwise, you're not doing the mammogram correctly, or the machine is bullshit, or it's all bullshit. Because what is going to be next after 3D? 4D? I mean, how much radiation do you want to pump into this black pearl? So that is the truth behind why I took so long to talk about the truth about my mammogram, because I don't have a filter. And so I don't know how to say things. Well, not to say I don't know how to say things. I don't like to sugarcoat things too much. And so I didn't want to shed any bad light on any organization or any company or whatnot, because they're just doing, their job and what they're supposed to do for health. And I'm pretty sure the mammogram works for some people, but maybe the mammogram don't work for me. So yeah, that's the long and short and the whole truth about my mammograms. And I don't think I will be going back to get any more. All I need right now in my life is some breast massages. How about that? If you want to check out my mammogram video that I did way back in, I think 2018, or 2017 or whatnot, you can check it out.
Ella se mueve y lentamente se atreve. Deja que corriente te lleve. Ponte lo más